Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. As usual, my morning walk. And today, I was caught up with this little one just right when I was about to leave the house. But guess what, guys? This morning, I have a sister with me. I have Claire with me. And Claire is also a nurse, originally from Uganda. Don't mind me. I'll have my little one with me. So I'm going to be moving back and forth. So Claire is originally from Uganda and North. And today she's going to be sharing her story with us. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy our Friday. Oh, anyway, happy Friday, people. This is me, my natural element. But before I bring in Claire, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. So, yesterday, my almighty big madam of 7 years was just losing it my braids. And she saw the tiny gray hair and she started crying. I don't want it to get old. Guys, you see why I had to be here? Because she's my trigger. I don't want it to get old. So to her, having a gray hair is you getting old. So she want me to get young. So if you're working really hard and you have someone like my Miss M, you need to strategize and work smart. So, without any further ado, I'm going to welcome Claire right here to tell us about her journey as a digital business owner. So, you see, now I'm at the playground with my little one. I can't do this business anywhere I am. I can, and I'm pulling it off. So, now quickly, let me get Claire on board so we can hear from Claire, her story, and her journey. Hi, Claire. Good morning. Oh, yeah, is evening right there, yeah?
It's evening, but you can say good morning because it's on your side. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so in
good
evening where Claire
morning.
is coming from. Okay,
Yeah,
Claire, go
good
ahead.
evening from Europe. Good morning in Canada. How are you doing?
I'm awesome. And you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. So Claire, quickly, can you introduce yourself and tell us about yourself?
Yeah, let me first say happy Friday,
Happy Friday!
but not for nonsense. So, because we don't have weekends, so please, nonsense. Out,
Oh
out,
my
out,
god.
not happy Friday. But you can say happy Friday if you're off tomorrow in your timetable. That's a great weekend for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Ooh, thank you so much for inviting me this Friday evening. Let me have a cheers to everybody who is at home, not on duty. I'm gonna introduce myself a little bit. Called Singe Claire. I come from Uganda. I based here in Sweden. Now it's 10 years in Sverige, in a cold
oh wow.
country. Yes. I'm a nurse by profession. I'm a mother of two boys. A digital business owner, the mentor from zero.
Yay!
I'm just so proud. Whenever I remember where I was in technology and where I
Yeah.
am, that's the good thing of the business. I say, wow, I own a business, but I never even knew how to set. I can turn it around.
Yeah.
Yes. So, viewers, sit back, get a glass of water. If you are tea taker, take a tea. Popcorn, don't forget a popcorn. It's a Friday movie night, but today is a church night, okay?
Oh
Sit back,
my.
share. Let's talk. If you have any comment, any suggestion, a question, pop it up. We're gonna answer it. Don't keep quiet, say your mind, okay?
And for some of us that are really taking a morning walk, still
Oh,
continue
thank
your
you.
your walk.
Thank you.
Okay, Clex, a quick one. So tell us a little about your journey. What was your why? Why did you start a digital business? Why do you think it's important to be in the online space?
Thank you so much for that question. I don't know how many that question makes me nervous because whenever I think where I come from, I say, maybe I'm going back.
Oh
You know,
my.
it is scaring me, but I'm not going back. Guys, I'm on the right track. My why was two good three things. First of all, as a mother, and I want to tell you a story. I get my children when I was above 30s. When
Okay.
you're above 30s, where we come from, Africa, when you make 20, 25, you say, hey, girl, you're not gonna give us grandchildren, what? But everybody was not having good feeling about my being a woman. I say, okay, let me take my time. So when I say I want to get kids when I'm ready to be your mother, to be there for them. Then life goes on, God opens the door, I move to Europe. It's where I get my children. Europe time, guys, it can't give you that fully mother if you are not really, really that rich. Because here, to have a nanny at home to help you, you have to be in a good position. But here, what we do is daycare. It's the one makes us to feel like we have help. So when I get my first child, I say, oh, now I'm a mother. I'm going to be a good mother. I'm going to be a good mother. But life caught me off guard because I had bills to pay. I had to take care of the children. And I said, if I say myself now I'm a mother, I stay home. The bills won't tell me that you have got a baby, you have to feed your baby, you have to be proud, you're a new mom. They never give me that chance. So I
Yeah.
was rushing to go back to work because the bills expense was killing me. I didn't enjoy my motherhood. Then my children was 1 year. I started dropping him to the daycare from Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. in the morning to 6:45 p.m. the whole day. My boy was not seeing me. So time goes on. I felt like I was a surrogate somewhere, but I didn't receive the payment because these kids didn't know who was mommy. He didn't know my character. You wake him up very early, you drop him to the daycare. He grew with those behavior of daycare,
Yeah.
what they teach him, how they even I could not teach him my mother language because we didn't have enough time. All the time his doggies, I'm at work. So I thought I was doing good thing because I was working extra shifts. I thought I was making extra income. But at the end of the month, I found myself, I'm just losing my precious time with my baby. At the end of the month, I could still struggle to make ends meet because the more the baby stays on the daycare, the more time I have to pay. So I thought
Yeah.
I was making extra shifts to make extra income and save and maybe to help my people back home. But I found that I was taking that extra shift money to the extra time for the baby stayed in the daycare. I said, no,
Exactly.
this mathematics is not going on my way. I was so totally disappointed in me. My baby doesn't know whom I am. He doesn't even understand my character because all days is away. I said, no,
Yeah.
this is not going to happen. This is not. I promised myself I get these children when I was old. I thought I was ready for the baby, but still, time is not giving me chance to be with my baby to feel him. But I didn't know. Then years go, I got a second one. Things went bad. One stream of income was no longer enough.
Yeah.
You can ask, you nonsense, you get a good payment. We get a good payment, but my dear, everything is expensive. One stream of income is no longer enough. And the family is growing, but the salary is not growing. It was
Exactly.
one paycheck, but we were like 10 people waiting for that paycheck. So I said, no, this has to be something else. So one day, I was scrolling on my Facebook as normal you people, you are watching us. The way I landed on my mentor ad, she was talking about this business, how flexible it is. You be yourself. We grow in many areas. We build each other. We coach you. Every tools you need to set up your business is ready for you. You just come as you are. I say, I come as I am. Here I am. I said she was telling us, click on the link, put your name and email. It's zero cost. go watch the webinar. You see what you will see and what you will hear. If you feel that something makes sense, you can continue and get even more sensible information.
Yeah.
Oh, just a name and email. You know, when you are looking for something, you won't even think of what am I going to do? I don't know what to do, but you are looking for it. You don't know what is it, but you are looking for something. So I clicked the link, I put my name and my email. I went and I got a welcome video. That welcome video, I watched it. I remember it was 45 minutes I watched, but that 45 minutes was my time saver. That
Wow.
45 minutes changed my whole entire life. Today, you see, I'm glowing, no makeup, but peace of mind. Yeah, peace of mind. Drink water. That's it.
And mind
Hmm?
your business.
I
Oh
saw
no.
first webinar. I saw there were a lady. She was saying she didn't know even how to post a picture on her Facebook. She had a Facebook, but she never even make it active. But she could not even put a picture there. But she was telling us she's a business successful owner today, very successful. Why? Because this business, they have the system. It's gonna back up you wherever you are busy. If you don't know nothing, we have a training, a step by step, a video base. What you see, it's what you do. How
Mhm.
simple is that? And if you fail to understand the first time, you have it. You can replay it. You can pause. If you want to Google and ask for Siri, you say, what does this mean? You can Google it and come back and replay it. Still, if you don't get it, you have a coach, you have a mentor who is gonna be there on your fingertips like this. Don't say, I am in Sweden, but now America, maybe they are sleeping. My coach is in America. How will I get? It is 24/7 open. You know, it is like ambulance line, police line, they never close. You
Yeah.
see how safe you are? So that's
Mhm.
how I found this business, and this business has really made me to feel a mother again.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah,
know, your story is kind of similar to mine. Like I always share. I was really very comfortable doing my thing. My trigger was my 7 year old, when she said she doesn't want to work as busy and as, hard as I was. Because to them, going out in the morning, coming back in the evening wasn't life. And she wasn't spending quality time with me. you know I just shared like how she losing my braids yesterday, and she was telling me, you have one gray hair, and she was literally crying because she thinks like when she thought like when you have a gray hair, the next thing you're getting old, the next thing you're dying.
that's it. My
Oh my
God.
god. And I'm like, no, it just come up there. She had to literally pick it out, trash it. She said, no, I still wanted to play with me. And she keeps me active. And I see it as the way God is telling me I don't have to work too hard. I just only have to work smart. I wake up in the morning seeing how it's more like a mall. See how my mall is running while I'm sleeping. I don't have to go in and do inventory. I don't have to open up the shop. The shop, it runs 24/7, and it gives me the liberty, the freedom. And I still have my career by the side. That's the beauty of it. You just came back from work, Claire,
Yeah,
and you are
yeah.
still taking up your business. I'm just taking a morning walk with my baby here, and I'm still doing my business. So I tell like moms out there, right? You can do this no matter your age, no matter what you're doing. I'm no different from you, Claire. I wasn't tech savvy. You will not even see me post anything on social media, but here I am because of the impact and the growth, and all I've learned. I tend to manage my business, be my own CEO, be my own boss. Call the shot. Hi, Maria. Maria is watching from Netherlands. Hi, Maria. Nice to see you here. Thank you. Be my own CEO. And I tell everyone today is Friday. What are the things that scares your children the most? For my child, she literally opened my eyes yesterday. She's scared of me growing old. She doesn't want me to grow old. And that is my why. My family are my why of doing my digital business. My family are my why of having a passive income. My family, my kids are my why. And also my husband's dream. Because he has always dreamed on, there is finishing the church in back home. His dream is just to make sure that he finishes some of the churches, so into the missionary works. Because literally, what is life? If we are building the here and we are not building our lives internally, what does it make? So for me, being able to supplement our income, being able to support my husband's dream, still be present in my children's life is the bay for me, like it's the big deal for me. And not having to bother about how I'm going to generate money to support him to finish the church in our our local place back home. Also support the missionary works that he's doing, because that's what gives him joy. It's not about us making money and saving up money that are not money. I have a friend that taught me all about money. Money is just a means of transaction. It comes to you because there's a purpose of which you have that money. You just don't have it and put in the bank for bank to be doing business. Your money is supposed to go for a work for you. And if money to you, you respect it, it will not stay or it won't come, because we tend to show so much respect on the money, which is an entity, just a means of transaction, and when we show so much respect on it, it doesn't come easily. But when you know that it comes and you use it for what the purpose of which is here, it keeps coming. It keeps coming. So I tell everyone, what are your why? What are your dreams? Did you dream of staying on that job for a long time? You just came back from your nursing work, Claire, and you're here checking off your business.
I'm building my dream. I'm building my legacy. I have been building someone else. Now I'm on mine. So
Yeah, building your
my
own dream
work
because
is paying my bills, but I'm building my
exactly.
dream to pay my lifestyle. Guys, you can have this job, you can have your work, you can do whatever you do, or you are going to school. This business is going to fit in anything you are doing. You don't have to drop
Exactly.
what you are doing to come and start the business. It has automated system which allows you to do your things on your timetable. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm too busy, I'm going to school, I have to go to work, maybe I'm a mother, father. We have got everything ready for you. Don't worry. All of us, we are not doing only this business. I told you I'm a nurse. I've just come back, but I can't feel tired because I have taken like 9 hours shift building someone's empire. That is a paycheck comes to pay my bills. How about my lifestyle? Where will I get that finance? So this is what I'm talking about. Start this business as part-time. You can do it as side hustle to supplement your income, small. If you have your paycheck, it's finished all your needs. Do this business just to save, just to put your lifestyles aside. You know, money will never be enough. The more
Yeah,
you have it, the more you want it. The more you
yeah,
have, the more you see the needful to help others. You know, are you that person who really have the heart to help others? You can help, but sometimes it doesn't need to help by cash. You can
yeah,
help by giving someone idea. Like now, I'm
yeah,
giving you the idea. Come and start this business. It's a big help. If you start this business, you will be able to stand on your own. You'll be able to be your boss. You'll be able to decide when to work and do so.
yeah. Okay, Claire. So just to let you rest from your day's job. Yeah. So final words to the viewers who is asking, like, okay, what's the first step? What do I do first?
Okay. For the viewers who is interested, who wants to check this thing, who wants to jump on, or who wants to have a side stream of income or a side hustle, the first step is very simple and zero cost. You click on any link you see here, Sonia, whatever, Claire, whatever, WW. You put your name and email. And please use the email you have access to, because we have a lot of informative information we're gonna keep sending you. We have our webinar twice a week. So we will be sending you those webinars replay. If you want, you can join us live. You can see people talking. You can ask questions. But if you can't, because of the time difference, you can catch up the replay. It's always going to come to your email after you register. But before getting the replay, at the moment you register, you will get a welcome video, instant one. That one is the first thing you have to watch, and it will give you what you think, if it will change your life or not. Everybody started like there. I myself, I started on that. I watched it. I told you it was 45 minutes. I watched myself. You can watch even to the end. But that minute, I say that was because everything they mentioned in that webinar, it was a lifetime changer. I know sometimes you can struggle with the mindset to trust whatever they are saying, to believe. Yes, you can have that because the way it sounds to be too good to be true. But you trust me, don't stop there. Find out, as the way it sounds, is it true? Go forward, you're gonna find it. Few months, 1 year later, you're gonna be the one testifying.
Thank you so much, Kila. Hi, Sister Sherry, watching from Virginia. Thank you, sis. Okay, guys, you heard it from Claire. She literally just came back to work, and right there and there, she had to hop on to build her own dream because she doesn't want to work till she's 65, and tired. She want to enjoy the big money. Okay, so we're going to wrap it here. And thank you, everyone, for joining us this morning. And have an amazing Friday. And make sure you soak up in the memories from your children and your family this weekend. Have a blessed one. God bless you. Bye.
Bye, viewers. You can catch a replay.